Pakistan is all set to host this year's Shanghai Cooperation Organisation for anti-terror exercises, and India has decided not to participate in the event. This will be the second consecutive counter-terror exercise that India is passing over. Last year, India skipped the SCO meet in Kavkaz in Russia that saw Chinese and Pakistani forces in attendance. The event in 2020 came in the backdrop of aggressive action by the Chinese at the line of actual control that killed 20 Indian soldiers. While this year's anti-terror exercise was first announced in March, the Council had approved the draft program of cooperation to counter terrorism and extremism. Pakistan and India are fairly new members of the SCO's regional anti-terrorist structure. Just in 2017, both became a part of the grouping. The body's headquarters is in Tashkent. Interestingly, India will be attending the SCO's peace mission this year. That is going to be held in Russia next week. The exercise will see participation of all SCO member countries, including China and Pakistan. SCO grouping has 8 member states: India, Russia, China, Pakistan, and 4 Central Asian countries: Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. The grouping is also set to hold the heads of a state summit. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be participating in the summit, which will be hybrid, with some leaders participating in person. For more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Sidhant Sibal, sent us this report. Watch.
India has no plans to participate in the SCO anti-terror exercises that will take place in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa later this month in Pakistan, and we know that there is another meeting as well which is being planned, another exercise in fact in Russia, the peace mission exercises in which India will be participating, but nonetheless we know that this is a month that will see other engagements as well, including the SCO leaders meeting that will take place in a few weeks time. It is happening in a hybrid model. Tajikistan is the host of the SCO meeting, and earlier, a few months ago, we saw a number of meetings, whether it's the NSA meeting, foreign ministers meeting, defense ministers meeting, but now the leaders ministers meeting is going to take place. We know that leaders like the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan, the Russian President Vladimir Putin are going to participate in person, while the Chinese President Xi Jinping is going to participate virtually in the meeting. But nonetheless, SCO has its significance, particularly in the backdrop of the Afghan crisis. Most of the countries, in fact, all the countries which are part of the SCO grouping are directly impacted by the security situation in Afghanistan. And we also know that there is a contact group, the SCO Afghanistan contact group, but nonetheless we know when it comes to the SCO, this grouping of course is a large grouping and is part of the global order, the new emerging global world order.